Yeah,
Is it on?
yes,
We live.
it says we live. This is the first
Any
time.
viewers on?
Lean in a little
No,
bit.
I'm gonna
I
say.
don't
I'm
know.
gonna say
I
how
can't
you
see.
them
Oh,
YouTube say. I'm gonna wait for y'all to come up in the room.
don't wait. No, I was told do not wait because you got to respect who's already on there.
Oh,
Okay,
ain't
so
nobody on
guys, that's okay. We should have start. We is live. We thought this was the finale, but
They
we
done
was just
hoodwinked us.
surprised. But anyways, it is your girl Kadlac,
And your boy Mighty Mac.
and together we are the cousins in crime. So tonight we are
Well, damn.
reviewing.
I thought you were gonna be saying, but
Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so tonight we are reviewing episode number 9, which we thought was the finale, but I'm guessing it must be more. It has to be
I
more
think it's
because
10.
we just
It
seen
might be
them
10.
credits. So Mike is gonna take it over. I am gonna read the highlights, and then she's gonna go.
She.
No, I got confused because I hear backlash. I mean, not backlash.
Like, she.
I can hear your phone. Silence, please, guys.
All right, y'all. So let's get right into it. So this was episode 9, season 1 of BET Presents the Encore. And like we said, we thought this was the season finale, but unfortunately it wasn't. They dragging us with this long ass episode for season 2. They just dragging it out. But
One moment, guys. I'll be right back. Continue, sir.
oh, okay. Well, okay. But yeah, so in the beginning we get I needed the I need the note.
Okay, I'm coming with the notes.
Y'all, the reason why I be forgetting because, like I said, unfortunately, the show since Nivea left has just dropped entertainment wise for me. So I don't be
Okay.
remembering none,
So
y'all.
here
So
it is.
once again, I'm gonna just give y'all my highlights of what I thought was important and what I think was entertaining to me. It might not be entertaining to y'all ass, but it was entertaining to me. Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read out the comment, and you just going to elaborate on it. We need to introduce ourselves first.
Y'all feel real small and big in the
I
shirt.
am Kadlac, the Draw My Life prison wife, and you are. Go ahead, introduce your channel. No, we didn't say our channel.
Oh.
You're the legally blind. Oh no, you're actually blind. You're the blind shell.
Chef or shell?
Chef.
Oh.
Are you a chef?
You said shell. Yep, y'all. So I cook, I sing, I act, I do everything. I'm just the blind person that can do just about anything.
Because I'm legally blind.
And I be throwing down. So make sure y'all check out my other videos. I have cooking videos.
And cut
I have
me
singing
slack
videos.
if I can't read too well, because that is because I'm legally blind. But go ahead.
I see that right there. But yeah, so let's get right into this episode. Like we said, the only reason why we're going live because we thought this was the season finale. This is something new to us, y'all. So please be patient with us. Still make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell because you will get all new videos when I upload them sometimes or when she finally gets to them and they get uploaded. All right.
Oh no, we doing better, baby. Okay, so jumping right
anybody
into
on here?
it. I don't know. I can't see that little
green
green light. I have
like
never been live before, but
well, it don't matter if we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of y'all asses. We still gonna entertain. Oh, you forgot to show them the wine. Did you show them the wine?
We thought it was the finale, so
my
I
cousin
don't
went and bought
drink.
me some Stella Rose. Do I got it right there in front?
Yeah.
She went and bought me some Stella
Wait,
Rose
is that
wine,
the
y'all.
Oh, there.
For this season finale that
We
didn't
was
take
gonna
place.
toast it up, and I don't drink, so I have
But
Welch's.
Since
So we
yeah,
still gonna toast it up.
I'ma still go and pop this open, y'all.
We made it through the whole season.
Oh, I'm supposed to drink out the lid.
You had a cup right. That's the cup.
Oh.
Okay, so take your
y'all,
cup.
I'm gonna go ahead and open
but I'm
this.
trying to.
And this is good, y'all. This is spelled. What color this is?
Red.
This is Stella Rose red.
I can see colors, y'all.
this Stella Rose red, and it's really good. So I'm gonna pour me a glass, y'all. I ain't gonna pour much because
I'll pour with mine later. So let me get into.
I'm showing y'all. Look, y'all. Let me show y'all how I pour. So if I wanted to,
he's trying to stall. That's what he's doing. Trying to wait till someone get on there. Can you see him pouring?
There we go.
He's pouring alcohol blind.
Ooh, y'all, that's the roll.
Is that what they teach y'all at that school?
What?
How to pour your alcohol blind? Okay, so here it is.
All right. That's really good.
Okay, so we need some quiet on this. We got back.
All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay, so we have 3 days. We're live. You're supposed to type in your questions
On the comment section.
Yeah. But
Okay,
we
what
trying
what
to-
is it? What is it? What is it?
You gotta come get it.
All right, y'all. So let's get
Okay.
into it.
So
Sorry
there
about the
is-
distraction.
There is 3 days to get the show together. So what happens with that? They have 3 days left.
Oh yeah, so that's how it came on. I was really stalling because I was trying to remember how this shit came on, but I couldn't remember. But yeah, so they got 3 days. After all them hoes went home, Lamisha, Irish, and Nivea, they all went home. So now it comes down to the 4. Who's left? The twins, Pam, my good stud
Shamari.
sis. Who?
Shamari.
Oh, Shamari, yes. Shamari and Keely. They left. And so, like I said, just to recap
Keely
last
didn't
week.
leave.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they still there. Sorry.
How much have you drunk?
No, I messed up. They're still there, but Keely, I guess they asked Keely, the twins broke down and kind of asked Keely to join the group just because they need a fifth. I don't really think they need a fifth member. I've seen girl groups with just 4. Have you seen just 4 girls in the group?
One Destiny Child was 4 at one point.
Yeah,
and
it
then went
was.
down
So
to
yeah,
3.
so I've seen girl groups with just 4,
In
but
Vogue, how many they got?
4.
Yeah.
Escape
so
got 4.
That's a good number actually for a girl.
Yeah,
group.
Baby, they drunk something because they had to ask Keely to join this group, and she can't sing. She even admitted on tonight's episode that she was just not a singer, but they still asked because I guess she's a fantastic dancer or whatever it was. So they
She
had
is
3.
really good at dancing.
Yeah, but they said she got like 4 chins, so I don't know.
Mikey,
What?
it comes with age. Everybody has aged in this
Angela
girl
Bassett,
group.
they got 4 chins.
Okay, so
But yeah, so they got 3 days to get this show together at this point. It comes on with them saying they got 3 days to get the show down packed. So they have to literally recut all 3 of those vocals. They had to recut, what's their names again? Lamisha, Irish, and Nivea vocals because they has went home in less than 24 hours because like I said, them twins sent them hoes home. They sent them back in. But now they're back to just 3 days. They have 3 days to get this show done, which that's why we assumed that this was the last episode, just because the show was supposed to come back on. But you can go to the next topic because I don't
okay,
remember
so
what's
then
next.
Keely joins the group.
Oh yeah, y'all. So finally, Keely done told them hoes, yeah, they've been begging her since day one because she keeps saying she the creative director, but ain't creative directed shit. But she finally said she was going to join the group. She was just afraid of joining because she said she didn't want to be famous anymore.
Well, why she on? She don't want to be famous no more.
Yeah, she said she don't like signing autographs. She just fucked her fan base all up
Who
because
be asking for autographs anymore?
I don't know, but she said when she first came on the show, she said she was able to go to like restaurants and have a regular life without people.
I'm sure she still can, but okay.
Recognizing
Go
her.
ahead.
She said she don't like the pictures, the paparazzi, and the autograph. So she said she kind of gave that up for her husband. Excuse me. She kind of gave it up for her husband, her family, and her kids and things like that. She said she don't like it. So that's why she had her reservations about joining the group, just because of everything that took place, I guess, in the girl groups and in the industry. She just don't like being in the industry anymore, pretty much. But after she says, yeah, that she's going to join the group, so immediately they have to go back and start rehearsals again, like dance rehearsals, to get her caught up to speed. With
that gets into the third point.
I know that's why. Okay. If I just go right into it and you see.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. So yeah, so they get into the choreography, and Keely is struggling because, like I said, the stuff is playing on her mind that she's having reservations about the group. She's a little scared. She's nervous. I think she's scared because she can't sing, and people are gonna see that. Because
but
honestly,
she's still gonna be like backup though. So
no, she actually has a verse. She has that verse.
Okay.
I don't remember the part. It was talking, but she gets in the booth, and But before she gets in the booth, she do go to the dance studio. Like I said, she is having problems. The choreographer is just literally stopping her on every song and saying, "Hey, you need to work on this. You need to work on that." But I don't think it's because she's a weak dancer. It's probably because they have like 5 days. They had said to get the show together, and yeah, she had to rehearse at last minute. So if anybody knows, when you perform, it takes more than 5 days. I remember when I used to perform at school, in middle school, we did a show called Rock Around the Clock. Even though I did the Temptations, we literally rehearsed that for like months. So imagine just doing that. You have 5 days to get 6 songs down pat. So at the end of that, Keely decides that she frustrated as shit, so she don't want to dance no fucking more. So she like, look, I'm done tonight. Okay, y'all bitches can wrap this up and y'all can finish it on y'all own. So she leaves.
Okay,
And
so now we at Shamari wants to go into vocal lessons with Cinnamon and suppressive what? Suppression of vocal. What is that about?
oh, I
Is
probably
that
just
a
rolled right
typo?
into it. It probably is. So yeah, so after the dance lessons, Shamari is saying the same thing that I pretty much said. That Keela was just she's probably nervous. She ain't done it in a while. She had to get that stress off of her. But Shamari wants to go work on her vocals because they want her to sing Lamisha's part. That part, what is it on that God song? God, I should have said it
Didn't
like
you
that.
just listen
Is
to
it?
it
I'm not
today?
though. That I'm nothing
Gospel
without
song.
you. That
Gospel.
part. They want Shamari to sing that high soprano part, and Shamari knows that
Oh my gosh.
she's not a high soprano. So it's funny because the twins, everybody kept saying Lamisha can't sing. She couldn't sing. She couldn't hold notes. But when it came to her parts on this episode, it's funny that they always talk shit about the person right before they leave, and then when they leave, now all of a sudden they needed them because they did that to Aubrey. Aubrey had the strong part, and then it was Nivea had the strong part, and now it's Lamisha who has the strong part. And they, at first it was she couldn't sing, but now they're saying her parts. She did her parts with ease and sung that high soprano. She was the only real soprano in the house. And I think I covered that last week on episode 8 or 7 that when she left, because she was the full soprano, she was the soprano of the group. They had nothing left but a mezzo soprano and 3 altos and Keely bass. I don't know what the hell she's singing, but I guess she's gonna sing bass.
Okay, the
So,
girls are working on empowerment song, women empowerment.
oh yeah. So Shamari practiced that. So the girls, the twins, ends up writing a song with Kosan. They said they got a women empowerment song about I think it's called Say Something. They really didn't go, they did a little section of it, but I don't remember that shit. But the song was pretty much about like how I guess men. I think she really got that damn song. She wrote that song from Cosign when he said women couldn't. I mean, she really felt like women couldn't do shit. So that's kind of what the song is saying, giving a woman strength to say yes or get out of a relationship, a bad relationship, or you can do this. Just say something, speak up. Nobody can help you if you don't um kind of speak up about it. So that's what she was saying. And then Felicia and Cosign were able to mend their relationship. So they goes back in the studio and they're working together and laughing and joking or whatever. So the twins finally kind of forgave him for everything that had took place. Um, so he tells Shamari's kind of nervous. She finally goes in the booth to sing that high part, and she's struggling a little bit because it's out of her range. Personally, I don't think it sounded good. That's my personal opinion, but they said it sounded good. But once again, as we know, watching this show, they would sing really bad and be like, "Oh, it sounds really good," and then come out really good. So maybe it was just clipped it or edited that way to make it sound like it just didn't come out right. But to me personally, it just wasn't. It wasn't in her range. But after that, so after Shamari goes and sings the song, you get Keely in the studio. Keely goes in. Keely sings her part. They finally get Keely in the studio. She does okay. She's not as rusty as she was in the beginning, but she does okay. After Keely goes and sing her part, I think Pam may go in or Shamari may go in. Somebody goes in after her. and then Pam goes in and sing her part. So as they're singing the part, I guess they wanted to call somebody calls Nivea. I'm not exactly sure who calls her, but Nivea gets on the Zoom and she's telling them, she wished them the best, but she just had to leave the house because it was stressing her out. She had too much going on, and she was either gonna beat a bitch ass. So that's why she went home. She was like, it was just got too real for her. It was too much. She just couldn't deal with it anymore. And they was trying to sweet talk her into coming back, but Nivea was like, nah, fuck that. I'm out. Like I just can't come back to that shit. It was just too chaotic. I'm glad y'all getting along, but baby, it just wasn't for me. Cause she was like, I know she laughed and joked. She said, I know I laughed and joked all throughout the show, but um tonight was not one of the nights. Tonight wasn't the night that they was gonna make her a woman because Nivea was mad as shit. She was gonna be Keely up. Y'all know what Keely reminded me of? Remember on Players Club when Diamond punched that girl in the bathroom and she fell and she had that towel hitting it in front of her mouth? That's what Keely was, backed up in that corner. She was a little nervous that Nivea was gonna punch her in her goddamn face. But what else? I probably forgot something.
So now they
and
said.
The overall, can I ask a question in the overall? So what do you think about, what you think about this encore?
So he'll get into his thoughts about it after we finish reviewing the show.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all. So
okay, so the next part was they said Misha is a soprano, and she's like,
I did that.
Well, then how you did this out of order then?
It didn't matter. I did it.
Shamari is trying to paint.
Did that one.
She trying to paint. What you?
She trying to what?
You got Shamari is trying to paint soprano Misha part.
She's trying to pull a soprano off. I did that too.
Okay.
I already covered that.
So Keely is now going in the booth. That's what.
Yeah, that one too.
But then you done did the show. You done take this up out of order.
Oh no, I just kept going.
Keely is going back to choreography.
Oh yeah, so that's what we had. Okay, yeah. So after they talk to Nivea, they get out the booth. Keely goes, she goes back to choreography, and she's trying to work on the dance moves because she's saying that all the girls are recognizing she's in and out. So she's trying to get the dances right. She says she wants them to at least get an understanding that she's trying. She really is trying. So she went back into the dance studio with the choreography, and then you get Cedar again. So Cedar comes and Cedar talks to them, and Cedar says, the first wardrobe attempt was just fucking horrible. So now we need to go back into the stylist and see what we go with this time. Child, they went back to that stylist and it was a repeat because that shit was a mess. They couldn't get it. They still trying to dress Pam up in robes and shit. And Pam saying, "Look, bitch, I may be Christian, but I want to wear something nice. I want to wear something nice and fly."
They all looked good though. They all look really good. Keely, Shamari, I think looks the best, but
and as far as the what?
Good. Wardrobe, hair, everything.
Oh no.
Keely looked really good, yeah.
Keely didn't try anything on. Well, no, Keely did try something on.
Just her hair and makeup. Not the wardrobe, but as they're getting ready for the show.
Okay. Well, Keely, so what happens, because wardrobe is still going down in shambles, Keely is really having second thoughts now because she like all this shit ain't coming together. I don't know what to do. At this point, I just don't know what to do anymore. So Pam is like, they have Keely ain't nothing Keely got on is working. And then she says they got Shamari in booty shorts and they got the twins in red and black, and when that orange light or blue light hit that red on them, they gonna look like orange something. She said, I don't know. Did she say Oompa Loompa? She said something smart. I don't know what it was. But so we move on from wardrobe after the wardrobe fiasco. So Shamari and Fallon, or Felicia, one of them twins, they stayed back and they was consulting with the stylist and really gave them an idea of what they wanted to wear and wanted to look like. So after they talked to the stylist, I guess they came to some type of agreement, and then Keely drops a bombshell and says, "Hey, now after she done went up in their damn studio and put them Toni Braxton vocals down and done danced her damn life away, excuse me, she tells them now, hey, I don't want to perform with y'all." So they like, are you fucking serious? So Shamari like, baby, let me tell you something. Keely got to perform at this point because it's too far in. We don't have enough time to recut vocals and learn choreograph. They say Keely got us a Pam is Christian and holy, and and then Keely got a song where I guess she
They
doing
saying
seductive
she's not
music
gonna
and
do that
she
type
got
of
her
music.
tongue out and her ass shaking. They say holy stud Pam ain't finna do that. So Pam is like, no ma'am, I ain't doing that. So Shamari like, well, I'm gonna go tell Pam that Keely don't want to perform now. So
No, the part that got me was when Keely just busts out with, "I don't think I want to perform, you guys." Like
that's
at the
what we at.
last minute. No, the way she said it, like you
Oh,
just breezed over that. That was too much. Like, how in the world right now you don't think you want to do it?
yeah. Well, I was still
Like that
explaining
was
it,
really
but
too
you kind of
much.
interrupted. But so Shamari is mad. So at this point, Shamari's like, if Keely ass don't perform, I ain't performing either. Shit, call it a day. Call this production off because I left my Ronald, the legendary Ronald fucking DeVoe, to come with my kids to come do this bullshit here, and nobody want to sing. And she said, why would you even start recording with the blueprint, y'all? She made sure she promote. One thing about Shamari know how to promote some shit undercover because she promoted that group name. She threw that in there real slick and fly. But she said, Keely, why would you do that if you wasn't really gonna perform? So now I think Shamari made her feel bad because Shamari was like, I left my fucking man and my kids in my house and blah
That
blah
man
this.
is still sitting there waiting on her.
And boy, that's what she said. So Keely felt like shit. And Keely was like, okay, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and perform. I love y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all down. I'm like, bitch, with your weak
And
ass voice,
at this point,
like,
this is when we realized it wasn't no season finale.
right, that they still ain't performed. And I guess season 1 episode 10 is the season finale, which is next week. I can't believe they drug this show out so long because, like I said, without Lamisha and Nivea, the show is really not that entertaining. Like to be honest, I tuned out when Lamisha left. I'm only watching it just because I started this season with y'all. I'm gonna finish it with y'all, but yeah, I kind of tuned out after they left because Nivea was the comic and Lamisha was the bitch that flipped them razor blades in her throat.
Ah,
What?
did you notice that I bleeped that
Yeah,
out
and
of
I said
every
it.
video?
Well,
So this is not the time to be going to
she
say
flipped
it.
them. She
Excuse
she
me.
flipped them.
This
Okay,
is why we don't
she
go
flipped.
live.
She
'Cause
flipped the pixie razors. Did I say that?
because we cannot edit live.
She up in there making. I told y'all she had that. You know that little pixie razor that you cut your eyebrow with. She was gonna cut one of them hoes with that. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why you don't fuck with people that smoke cigarettes all day like that. Cause she from the hood. She from Las Vegas, Nevada hood. What is that? The Bay?
I'm trying to see.
It's something.
Oh, I was checking it out. So we ain't
Can't
got no
find
comments.
time for a little
And we ain't even got no
shorter.
viewers, but that's all right.
Want you to show me that you want it.
Keep going. Are we done?
But yeah, y'all, that concludes episode 9 of season 1, the encore. Um Somebody wanted to ask a
And we
question,
got it
so I'm
up
gonna let
tonight. Yes. Oh yeah, go ahead and answer the question.
so what I think about the encore to answer your question, what I think about the show, I think that this show was kind of brilliant just because it kind of shedded light on female groups from the 90s and the 2000s. But honestly, I think they could have chose different people. I would have definitely had the sisters from Escape up in there. I probably would have had
Oh, that
um,
would have been a good
Coco
choice.
up in there, or
But then they didn't want nobody over 40. They really would have been hitting 40 and
but these
almost.
these are girl groups from the '90s. So what would they have? That's what I'm trying to. What would have expected? Ain't no girl groups from the '90s is gonna be 20 and under.
Well, I don't know. It was some kid stars back then in the 90s.
Child. But yeah, y'all. So that concludes the season. But please, 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 still make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. We might not have no views on here, but I know
That's
once this
okay.
go
It
up,
lives. It's gonna grow. We got it out tonight. It ain't the week before. I mean the week after and all that. So we good. Check out episodes 1 through 8. They are linked in the description
they
box
up,
of
y'all.
this video. And
That's my
hopefully we
feeder
stay.
voice. Hey, y'all.
What other things are you gonna do? Like what you got going on right now with you? like as far as your channel or whatever you're doing?
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie.
And you said you wanted
this
to
is the only
review
thing
it.
I'm working on right now is
But
the
now that this
encore. But
show
once this
ended,
is done, I probably won't do Raising Canaan Power just because it's already in episode 4. 3 came on last Sunday, so we already at episode 4. If I do it, I might just do like a
you could
recap.
combine it all
Yeah, that's what I'm
into
saying.
one.
I might just do a recap of 1, 2, and 3, and then start there, and then start doing episode 4 and on. So if y'all want to see that, let me know. I'll tell y'all my thoughts and my opinions about that. Right now, I'm watching one of my favorite shows, even as a kid, Charmed. It's the reboot. It's not the original, even though I love the original, but it's already on season 3, so that would be kind of crazy to try to redo those seasons, 1, 2.
You just
But
jump in with the season that they.
what I'm gonna do, I am gonna probably do Manifest. I've been watching Manifest, y'all, and I know everybody been saying that's a really good show. I'm trying to get to that good part. So once I get to the good part, I'm still on season 1, episode 6. So once I get, they say the shit jump off episode 7, y'all. So I'm kind of ready for it, but I don't be want to watch different shows just because I get wrapped up in one show and I've been finished that whole show. So I'm trying to switch it, like rotate them. So once this show done, we got one. We really do got one more episode, unless he do a reunion. If he don't do a reunion, then there's only one more episode.
Oh, yeah,
So
they
once this
could
get
do a
done,
reunion.
I'm gonna actually start doing more reviews. Like I said, I'm waiting on a couple of movies to come out so I could do those movies too. I'm definitely gonna do Respect because somebody asked me to do that, to do a review about Respect. So I'm gonna do Respect. Somebody actually asked me to do the new review of that movie that we shall not say his name, baby, because I
Candyman.
don't play. Did I just say that?
You
I
ain't
won't be
gotta do
doing none of
nothing
that,
but say it
baby.
2 more times.
So I ain't doing that. But yeah, but I might do definitely gonna do the Respect. So make sure y'all check that out. I probably do Don't Breathe just because I guess my cousin thought that might have been interesting because I'm blind and he blind, but if a bitch break up in here, I wouldn't know what to do, y'all. I ain't that type of man, baby. Like I can't call 911
Oh,
fast.
while we live, did you figure out the little situation I told you about Kaya and oh boy, okay, I was gonna squeeze that into here. Okay, I'm just gonna briefly tell you, and you must keep it clean because I cannot edit nothing. But let me tell you, so it was a video where Kaya was up there, like she was roasting, on her show. She was roasting Frankie's mother. Not Frankie's mother. I'm sorry, Keisha Cole's mother, Frankie. And she just passed
after she died.
Yes.
Ooh,
like it was crazy. You got to check it out. I wanted you to check it out so we could review that because I like Kaya, but
what did she say?
She was saying some stuff. I would have to rewatch it and get into it, but that was just a little bit too much. Her mother had just passed. I feel like it was just too soon.
What makes me mad with Kaya, and I don't give a fuck because I sell that bitch out. What makes me mad with her?
I like Kaya.
I don't like her nasty, nonchalant ass motherfucking attitude. She be coming for people whose superstardom has surpassed her. Keisha Cole, baby, I'm pretty sure has sold way more records than Kaya would have ever dreamed in her fucking life to sell. Cause she always talking about somebody. Like, bitch, get your fucking hustle up before you go to talk about the next bitch with your broke sitting on that motherfucking IKEA couch having ass. Like,
Kaya, I ain't agreeing with all of that. I just think it was a little bit too much.
I don't care
about her mama.
Baby, she don't want to go toe to toe roasting with me, baby. Cause I hurt her motherfucking feelings. She don't want to do that. Cause baby, one thing
go
about
cut on a Kaya song right now, and he'll be dancing too.
No, don't get it twisted. I love her music, but I don't like that stank ass attitude that she always try to talk about a bitch. I don't like that because you're not perfect with them long ass sock it to me titties. Like you, girl, bitch. Let me start, girl, because it's wide. You know what I'm saying? I like I said, I do love her music, but I don't like that attitude. All jokes aside, no, for real, Kaya, I don't like that.
You got a question from the audience.
I don't like that.
What's the question?
Who turned my air off is the question. Because it's hot up in here.
We're trying to be professional. Okay.
They can hear y'all.
I'm sure they did hear all that burping in the background.
Okay. Yeah, y'all. So I don't like Kaya. I ain't say that. I do like Kaya, but I just don't like when she be like talking about people. Like that's not cool. Like all that because she talked about Candy and it's just
She might just do it for rating, but I think that was just a little too far.
But it just
with her
becomes
mama.
a
Her
point
mama just
sometimes
passed.
that
She's
you-
dead. You don't
you
make
just shut
fun
up.
of the dead. Like
she irritates me.
that's too much, and that is so sad that Frankie lost her life. Like we all love Frankie.
Yeah, she irritates me. Like, ugh, she just made me wanna just punch her in her chest, like for real, cause it's so much. All that talking shit, it don't even become funny. It's not even funny no more. And I think she noticed that too. Yeah, she get views, but it's nobody's watching that shit no more. Like it's just
Well,
not
I just
funny
couldn't
anymore.
believe it, so that's why I had to watch.
Cause she
I
trying to
couldn't.
get that, she trying to get up off the benefits, child. So she got to say what she got to say to get up off the Section 8 and get up off of the welfare. I said it. She be down there at the Piggly Wiggly.
We don't even have a Piggly Wiggly no more. Oh
And
no,
that
she
left-
in Georgia.
And that
ain't she?
left, so she be
Oh,
up in that
okay. I don't
Piggly
know what they
Wiggly,
got in Atlanta.
hustling
to
them
have
them
a
food
Piggly
stamps for
Wiggly.
50 cents on the dollar. Like, girl, bye. Like, don't get me started.
Okay, so I guess we might as well toast up and end this live. We'll have it a little bit better and put together a little
I'm
bit.
feeling that little Stella baby.
You want to pick up your cup?
Yeah, that sure do.
Okay, we gonna
Feeling
toast. You gotta hold it
myself.
all the way
I'm
up.
feeling my.
We
Yeah.
gonna
I'm feeling
toast
my.
to this ain't even the
Is that a
last show.
Wawa cup?
Huh?
What kind of
This
cup
ain't
is
no
that?
Wawa cup. This is a clear cup.
Oh. Y'all, look at these cups I bought these for my party last year. Oh, y'all, my 31st birthday will be August 31st. I'm gonna have a nice little get together with a couple of. It's gonna be very intimate, y'all. I ain't gonna invite all y'all hoes, but I'm gonna invite close friends and family because that Delta COVID rising, child. So
Please don't say
I
that
can't
word in
be,
this video now. The whole video gonna be marked.
I can't be
Don't
bringing that up, y'all.
You done said the wrong thing.
What? You got that?
They gotta mark the video now. 'Cause you
Why?
said that. That's a hot word.
Sure. Well, I'm sorry, y'all, but I can only invite certain people just because I'm trying to bring it back to my thought days. But I can't be a thought, y'all, because I'm engaged, so I can't be a thought. Because I could be a thought with my fiance all night, baby. You hear me? But we gonna have fun. We gonna turn up. We gonna drink. We gonna get. You need to bring some of this to the point.
No, we done. Ain't no more. We done. All right, guys. So let's close it out. Here's your girl Kadlac.
Oh, you can do
and
mine.
this show.
No, I want you to do that enthusiastic. How you do
That
yours?
what? I don't know how to do your name like that.
Mighty Mac. Just say it.
Here's your boy Mighty Mac. And it's your girl Kadlac. And together, we're the cousins in crime.
That sound like that spiel they do on the Grinchman.
What?
Like you should work the anime. Like when they be talking on the little
That's my
microphone in
rapping
the
voice.
queue.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.
Peace. Yo, I'm sleepy as shit. But I only said COVID once.
It don't matter.